Libra, welcome to your tarot reading for April 2024. We begin with the Three of Swords in your past position. This card typically represents heartbreak, sorrow, and emotional pain. In the past position here, it suggests that you might have recently experienced some kind of significant loss or disappointment. This could be a breakup, a feeling of betrayal, or any form of emotional trauma that has left you feeling a little bit wounded. And this is in your past position, which I'm really happy to see. This is usually where we want, if this card shows up, we want to see it in the past position. So it is here. But because it has shown up, a little bit of this energy is still carrying forward into your month here. So it looks like you have gone through something that was quite painful for you recently. You have done most of the work of healing. There might be a little more work to do, but we move into this very much more positive card in your present position. We have the Two of Cups here, and this symbolizes love and partnership and connection. And it's showing up in the present here suggests you're feeling a lot of harmony and might be engaged in a very fulfilling relationship, or discovering the potential for a new one, a new relationship that ends up feeling quite fulfilling. It suggests that you're currently experiencing or seeking deep emotional bonds and mutual understanding with someone special. And I love seeing that on the heels of this Three of Swords, quite opposite energy here. This is very much about heartbreak and loss. This is about the potential for something very fulfilling and harmonious between two people here. So I don't know if this is you with the same person here who's maybe caused a bit of emotional pain, or this is you moving forward into a new, more promising relationship. And that's going to allow you to do quite a bit of healing of this old Three of Swords energy that might be lingering a bit for you still. This might be the key. This new, really harmonious relationship coming in might just be the key to help you do the final bits of healing around whatever this Three of Swords energy is for you. In the position of the challenges that you might face this month, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This card represents stability, wealth, and long-term success, but it's showing up in the position of challenges suggests that achieving or maintaining this stability may be difficult at the moment. You could be facing obstacles related to finances, family, or establishing a secure foundation for your future. And I'm getting the sense this Three of Swords energy might be the culprit here. There is a lot of potential in this new relationship. The Three of Swords lingering energy of loss and heartbreak. You might have your guard up a little bit. That might be making this connection feel a little bit challenging still. You might be asking yourself, can I really trust this person? Can I really trust anyone again after what I've been through? That might be giving you this sense of a challenge around feeling this kind of stability in a relationship right now, or materially. Whatever it is that makes you feel strong and secure, there might be some challenges around that for you right now. We have the Four of Wands in the position of the opportunities that await you this month. This card symbolizes celebration, harmony, and achievement, and it's showing up in the opportunity section of your reading. Indicates that there are going to be opportunities for joy, success, and stability on the horizon for you, which I love seeing, because we were just saying you might be feeling some challenges in terms of feeling this joy and harmony and success and stability. The Four of Wands is coming in to say, yes, there are opportunities here for that. We just have to trust that. This card could indicate something could manifest that feels like a real reason to celebrate. There might be a milestone reached or a really positive event in your personal or professional life. And this can be a number of things. Sometimes this is a wedding card, but I'm getting the sense from the rest of the cards in this reading that might be not the energy, but you let me know. There might be a reunion here after a parting of ways and coming back in with a new sense of fulfillment and promise and stability that ends up with you really formally joining yourselves, a formal union of some sort. Whatever it is, there is opportunities here this month for a lot of celebration and joy and success. We have the Empress card in the position of the advice for the coming month. The Empress embodies femininity, abundance, and creativity. So as the advice card, she's encouraging you to nurture yourself and your surroundings. Tap into your creativity and embrace the abundance that surrounds you right now. This card suggests focusing on self-care and cultivating your relationships and connecting with nature. Those are all things that are going to foster growth and prosperity for you right now. So really look after yourself. Nurture this relationship that I'm seeing here. She's saying really pour some effort and care and nurturing energy into this, and it's really going to grow and prosper for you right now. She's also a very sensual card, so she may be saying tap into your sensuality this month. Maybe let down your guard just a little bit to allow yourself to see the promise here, the abundance that clearly surrounds you. I mean, even though this 10 of Pentacles is in a challenge position, the 4 of Wands and the Empress showing up in the same row is really indicating to me there is a lot of opportunity for growth and abundance here for you this month. And it's just a question of tapping into that and embracing this abundance. That word embracing is really big. Again, I'm getting the sense you might need to let your guard down a little bit. And that's tough when we've gone through a 3 of Swords energy to do so, especially when it comes to a new relationship or trusting someone again. But I get the sense that in order to get yourself into this 4 of Wands energy of joy and success and celebration, you might need to do that. You certainly do need to nurture whatever it is that's going on this month. So it looks like that you have recently experienced some heartbreak or emotional pain, but you're currently in this phase of seeking or experiencing deep emotional connection and partnership. There might be some challenges here related to stability and long-term success, but there's opportunities for celebration and harmony on the horizon here. So really embrace this nurturing and creative energy of the Empress. Focus on self-care, cultivating relationships, and tapping into your creativity to foster growth and abundance. And by nurturing yourself and your connections, you can overcome any challenges here and really enter into this energy of embracing the opportunities for abundance that await you. Your Moonology card for this month is the full moon in Virgo, and it says, you are good enough. It's time to really be honest with yourself and understand what's led you to this point. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests that you may be underrating yourself. You don't need to be over the top confident, but just be quietly certain that you are good enough. Sometimes when this card comes up too, it's asking you, have you been too picky? This card really needs you to be honest with yourself. And once you've done that, it's going to be a lot easier to see how you've gotten yourself to where you are currently. And your next step will then be more obvious. It's also, when this card shows up, it says, let's not worry too much, because worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. And if you've been overly critical with yourself or other people, an apology may be in order. It's definitely time to stop second guessing yourself and remember that you are good enough. And I think that really makes sense coming in with this Three of Swords, when we go through something like this, it can really knock our self-confidence. It can knock our ability to trust ourselves, other people, and maybe start to feel like, what did I do wrong here? Why did this relationship fail? Why did this situation have to come to this point where I'm dealing with so much emotional pain? It's time to finally let that go, completely let that go. It is in your past. And I see such sunny, beautiful energy moving forward for you. So it really is time to really remember that you are good enough. I want that to be your mantra for this month. I am good enough, because there is so much abundance here, both materially and emotionally. If you keep reminding yourself that you are good enough, if you stop being overly critical with yourself and even with other people too, stop being so picky as well. Maybe allow someone else to be good enough for you. There might be a little bit of that energy coming in, but certainly it's a time to nurture yourself spiritually, emotionally, and materially. And I see a lot of potential in this connection that's coming up for you this month. There's some challenges here in terms of you really feeling able to trust in the long-term stability of the situation. But as long as you continue to nurture it, pour that creative energy towards it, and remind yourself over and over again that you are good enough to receive this abundance, I see you really, really sitting pretty here and beginning to allow yourself to embrace this abundance. So that is your reading for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.